What's up, guys? I'm downtown in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and this is for the record. The act of drinking and driving itself is criminalized for the simple fact that the probability is very high of causing harm or injury or loss to someone else.
All right. Been a while. Name and badge number?
What was that?
Name and badge number?
Officer Lucas Perez. My badge number is 5732.
All right.
How you been? You been all right though?
Not bad. Not bad.
It's a nice day. I'm glad I was worried it was kind of chillier earlier.
It was.
Nice to know.
So if this man doesn't pass this officer's test, he's gonna be penalized and punished for the possibility of hurting someone. Or not for the possibility of hurting someone, but for the act of drinking and driving that could possibly hurt someone. Think about that for a little bit. His eyes are smooth. This man's doing good. He's doing good, but what do I know? Over 13,000 people die from drinking and driving. Over 200,000 people die from secondhand smoke. A man will lose money for missing work, having to pay fees, maybe lose his job, lose an apartment, and lose his family and his freedom. All because he could, might, or eventually someday cause harm, injury, or loss. This guy is giving him sobriety test just because he doesn't have a plate. Do you think this cop is really acting in the best interest?
I'm not going to. You know all your numbers.
Sir, you don't have to answer any of his questions, sir.
Sir, you're about to be interfering with my investigation. You need to back off. You can videotape.
Interference.
You need to back off.
Interference is a physical
right
thing.
now he's doing an investigation.
Interference is physical.
So he's doing investigation. Just let him do what he's doing. You know what I mean? So he's actually investigating him for an
Well,
actual crime.
he should be honoring his rights. You guys have an oath to honor his.
You know what I mean? Just don't interact with them. You know what I mean? Because like I said, they're actually doing.
I have a right to speak.
I know.
You want to violate my First Amendment right?
I'm telling you that it's okay for you to speak. Just don't speak directly.
Well,
to
can
them.
I tell my viewers that? Can I tell my viewers that this man has the right not to answer any
You
questions?
could tell your viewers, but I don't want you talking to him because, like I said, he's actually doing an actual criminal investigation.
All right. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm telling my viewers that this man does not have to answer questions if he doesn't have to.
Okay. And I'm telling you, just
He doesn't have
talk
to.
him. You can talk to your viewers. You know what I mean? Just don't talk
Okay. Well, that's what I'm doing.
to him. Okay. I just want to make sure that we're clear.
Oh, make it clear to him over there.
Well, because you talked to him directly. You know what I mean? So you talked to the individual right now being investigated. So that's actually disrupting the actual investigation.
No, it's not. Interference is physical. I have to get in between you guys. I have to be physically interfering with your investigation.
Well, he's actually physically doing Sarah's
Don't,
test.
please, don't tell me, give me any excuses. I know what I'm talking about, okay?
Okay. I believe it.
This man's right to counsel cannot be criminalized. So I can't be interfering by telling him that he has the right to not answer questions, the right to not do the tests. After all, if this attorney was there, he'd be telling him, Mr. Doe, don't answer any more questions, do any more tests, or sign anything without me. And the cops would not tell him that he's interfering. Now I'm going to talk to my viewers. This man does not have to do any tests. He's not obligated to. this man would only be giving him more evidence against him to prove in court. Anything you say or do can be used against you. And that's all they're doing, is trying to get more evidence to go against you. He has no obligation to do any of these tests. I just ran into some good cops earlier. And these guys showing, that goes to show there's good and bad. If it isn't obvious that this man is drunk, you guys, you know what I mean? If it's not obvious that this man's drunk and he has to do all these tests to try to show that this man is drunk and that he can't drive or whatever, is ridiculous. You don't do no tests next time. You don't answer any of their questions. You don't do any tests, because that's what they're going to do to you anyway. They're only trying to get more evidence against the people that they're trying to lock up. You got to know your rights, people. Know your rights. This man did what they wanted, but it wasn't to their satisfaction. And they're still arresting him. They had no reason to. They pulled him over because he probably had no plates. And look at how many cops are here. Over there on the far end, A52, A48, A51. This guy's already having trouble. Can't even have a license plate, and they're making life hard on him, even more hard on him. Like, life isn't hard as it is, and you guys want to make it harder. You think they need some extra help to handle this old man? Just wants to show up and get his 15 seconds of fame. Can I have your name and badge number again? What was it?
I told you,
Oh, yeah, I did forget, but you don't have to. It's okay if you don't want to. You did already. Your name and badge number? He wants to play the silent, mysterious role. Don't want to give his name or badge number when he's asked. Oh yeah, the strong, silent role, huh? The tyrant role. Don't want to answer to the people, to the public. That's all right, man. I got your vehicle number. I'll get your name anyway.
You got what?
I'm asking for his name and badge number. How about you?
I'm Officer Golson, 5785.
Thank you. Hope you guys feel good about yourself, making people's lives as harder than it is already.
Your right gun on a slut. Slut.
Oh, there you go.
Slut.
Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Gun.
Was he drunk? Was he drinking and driving? Did he cause any harm?
Slut.
I don't condone drinking and driving. Still gotta give her a seatbelt citation.
The reason why we stopped is broken.
You didn't stop him because of the license plate?
Actually, both of them weren't wearing seatbelts. So I just said,
So let's not just make the actions that are probable to cause harm or injury a crime, but also let's make the possibility of harming or injuring ourselves a crime. Want to be pulling people over for no seatbelt. For their own safety? Don't you think people should have their own discretion?
seatbelts save a lot of lives.
Well, it saves lives, but if they don't want to wear it, they shouldn't have to. They shouldn't have to if they don't want to. Name and badge number?
My name earlier, sir. I'm Officer Ortiz, 5730.
Very nice, very nice. A little,
Unfortunately, when we're busy,
a little
we wanna
professional.
handle things first, okay?
You could have gave me your, you didn't, you could have gave me your name, badge
could've
number.
waited
It
this
takes
close.
1 second.
It takes 1 second, exactly.
Takes 1 second for you
Wait
to
for us
say your name
finish
when
up.
you're over
You're
there.
more than welcome to ask any question you like.
You could have
okay?
done it
Have a good day.
professionally back then. Just being a tyrant. That's all. Tough role. Abusing authority. Making excuses for his unprofessional behavior. Now it's come to the point that you're being penalized for the possibility of a crime or causing loss, harm, or injury to others, like the DWI, or to yourself, like the seatbelt. Pull them over, man. Jeez. Pull them over for a seatbelt, no seatbelt.
You saw him drinking what, today?
That's how the way the government has how they think they have a right over you, over your safety, over your own ability to make your own decisions whether you're safe or not. Forcing you to wear a safety belt for your own safety. Oh, and if you don't, well, of course, get a fine for it, right? That only makes sense because it's for your safety. So now you got to pay money because you aren't being safe.
It's not water needed.
It's not.
And it's open too. But if they run a light and they hit you on the bike, think I might have helped you?
No, it wouldn't. But I'd be looking out for stuff like that too. I'm not just riding.
Control. Some things you can't.
Something. Everything is out of your control. You can't save everybody. You can't save everybody.
Who knows? Maybe I just saved you. Because he was driving around just right here. And if he would have been drunk and killed you, don't you think your family would have wanted me to stop him?
I don't think he would
I guess
killed
we'll
me.
never know,
I don't think he would have killed me. You might have prevented something else though.
You have
You
no
might
idea.
have. Who knows? But you know what I mean. That's Have you ever seen that movie Minority Report with Tom Cruise?
Well, you know one thing that I have seen though? A lot of kids, a lot of people, a lot of family members died because they went through the windshield without the seatbelt. That's the reason why I stopped it. It's your choice,
It should be your choice. And if you don't want to wear it, you don't want to wear it. It's your choice. That's your danger. You put yourself in danger if you do that.
So what do I tell
You shouldn't
them?
be able to get pulled over and hey, well now you have to pay because you're not keeping yourself safe.
What about the mom that's like screaming at me crying because she was yelling at her kid to put her seatbelt on and she didn't and the baby was dead and it was 6. And she was screaming at me because I told her to put her seatbelt on and now she's not alive anymore. They save lives. You can't deny it.
I'm not saying it don't save lives.
That's why
I'm
we do it.
saying people should have their own discretion to do it or not. That's that lady's fault now. It's on her.
It would be my fault.
Because it was her discretion to not wear it or have her kid not wear it. She made that choice. We're grown-ups. We're grown men and women. And it's unfortunate that that did happen. You know what I mean? That's unfortunate.
It's not just once, it's not twice, it happens all the time.
It does. You can't save everybody.
I guess it's my job to save somebody though, right?
No, it's not your job to save anybody.
Everyone
The
just
the Supreme Courts have ruled that it's not your job to save people. If you don't save somebody, you're not going to get sued for it.
I stopped the car and he was drunk and I let him go. He killed someone, they sue us. It's happening. That's not suing?
Oh, they got you, huh? You can lose the case because you don't properly prove the case. And that was for the record.
You're right, Donnie. I'm a slut.